We're so back. Sorry, I was just talking about how I've been teaching my daughter how to play Minecraft, which is mostly just like letting her play Minecraft, but occasionally she tells me what she wants to do because it's difficult for her to manage it on the controller. And Minecraft controls on the controller are kind of hard, man. Figuring out how to use the input or the inventory and stuff like that. She did, she had me build a house for a creeper the other day. So it's just a house that consists entirely of TNT blocks. And she was like, this will be nice for the creeper. Now, she doesn't even, children are so innocent, man. She doesn't even know that creepers, back in 2010, we were like, oh no, creepers! 2024, she's like, dude, the creepers are my friends. It's crazy. OSHA? It's on peaceful, so if you mine a TNT block, it doesn't explode. It just disappears. But I will say she did go beast mode. I gave her a diamond sword, and then she went out at nighttime and just started slaughtering zombies, even though the zombies are not aggressive on peaceful. And she was going like, take that, zombie. Daddy, we got the zombie. Die, zombie, die. I was like, damn. I mean, it's probably a good thing in the human mind to like want to kill zombies, I guess. I hope it never happens in real life. But anyway. TNT hasn't exploded when left clicked in like over a decade, bro. Really? I know I most of my Minecraft experience now is probably from the Team Unity series, but like I played it the most when I was like learning how to play Minecraft pre 1.0. Like before the hunger meter. And I remember I was living in Korea when either beta or 1.0 dropped, and it had a hunger and experience meter, and I said, man, I can't swear, it's too early into the video. I went, life's too short to be messing around. I gotta eat a loaf of bread like every 20 minutes? No shot, dude. No shot. You don't know shit about that. I played Minecraft before they added experience. There were no enchantments. We just mined. By the way, I've been loving the Bazaar. I think Justin is right. Justin was complaining a little bit that the puffer build is oppressive, and that's absolutely true. The thing is, it feels great if you get the pufferfish. I don't want to spoil it, but I had a run last night that I recorded for YouTube that will eventually make it up once I can get some O2 in my lungs. I took a silver katana to start. The cooldown came down to 1 second. And then I got a water wheel. So every time like an adjacent item attacked, it hasted the water wheel. And then the water wheel was next to an item called a snow globe that freezes one item for 3 seconds. But it has multicast when it's adjacent to properties. I had it adjacent to 2 properties. So every time the katana attacked, the snow globe was freezing the whole board for 3 seconds. It was insane. It was psychotic. Anyway. I kind of like Cutlass early. I kind of like Fishing Net. I kind of like Powder Flask early, man. I kind of like Powder Flask. Because ammo is really strong early if you can get another... I almost said Andy. If you can get another ammo item, I'll take it. It's a small item. Oh, he sells items with ammo? You're a fucking stud, dude. You're a fucking stud. Now, the question is, I mean, we can take multiples. This is like the perfect shop, man. Grenade is 7.5 damage a second. Roughly the same. Crit chance 25 though. I think you go grenade and I think you go cannon. And you know what? I think you might just take bolus to have it in your oeuvre. And then I would love to fight the drone for maybe some cooldown reduction. This is my thinking. Or an early long john. Order? This is the order I want. I want my grenade to get refilled ammo. I think. Oh, you're done. It just takes a second. Grenade does 1 less damage. It has 25% crit chance, jabroni.
Pathetic.
Huge.
A spineless.
Leftmost item gains 5% crit chance. Cannon's probably better long term, I will admit. Because burn can crit too, right? Yeah? Okay. I'll sell. It's not like that's getting any better. Find a strange mushroom in the green heart. We're not gonna level. I'll take a bronze skill. Your weapons deal +2 damage. Little whack. Actually, we totally would have leveled if I had just committed to the XP, but whatever. Jack's wild. You know what? I love seeing this avatar because it means we're not gonna have to deal with poison. I support it.
Go ahead.
Wrong? You say that? Well, they can't get Puffer early, man. Because they're, oh, they got the lizard, that's right. You're a shield and Uzi build. Snuck an Uzi on the Allen. In my army jacket lining. They would never do that. Love to see some crits out of the grenade here. Thank you so much. How about another one? That's alright. We go again. Love the NOS posting. I'm surprised NOS didn't make it into the top 10 on my Amazon Music Wrapped. I probably got 5 NOS songs on the Peloton playlist.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Poison. I'd love to get some burn. Love to get some fucking burn. I'd love to get an item with ammo. Are they all from Illmatic? Yes, they are all from Illmatic. It's a great album. You can't be mad. Medium items, strange mushroom. I mean, I like the build, man. Give me some XP. Crit skills, way too early. Small, a burn item. A lighter. Ooh, a trebuchet. Hold on, this changes everything. When you use a weapon or haste, charge this 1 second. I mean, so there's 2 archetypes here. Or an archetype maybe is not even the right word. There's 2 ways to play this. Wide with small weapons to charge the trebuchet. Or trebuchet plus cannon to get maximum burn, and then hope that you can fit the powder flask, which I think you can. And you're 8, but you don't shoot that often, so it's going to be a little slow, but it's a good idea to take cooldown reduction, maybe. He loves the trebuchet. You know what's funny is that I think Sinvicta posted a screenshot in the content creator Discord. And he said, I just got 10 wins with the trebuchet, and I can already hear NL saying the trebuchet is a noob trap. And I was like, he clearly did not watch the stream yesterday. Because I was actually rolling 2 trebuchets. One that was, you put like a flaming ball into, and then one that was just full of like glass bottles. What you think, I sold them all? Yeah, I'll give it to the trebuchet. You were glazing them and they were useless? That's exactly what I'm saying, man. I mean, 1 income is good, but levels don't lead, man. I mean, I'm sure cannon could work too. It's either cannon or trebuchet. I'm assuming maybe you'll charge it 2 seconds when you level. No, but you do a lot more damage.
Will inspire the crew.
Monster loot and a bigger board. Your leftmost burn item gains 3 burn. Don't mind if I do. I like this. Although grenade goes every 4 seconds, you go every 4 seconds, you go every 4 seconds. 22. I guess we want to stack burn. I trust it. I trust it.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
A silenced cutlass. That scales. With a crow's nest, so they have lifesteal on it too? Brother, that's a crazy start. That's an unbelievable start, dude. Our run is good, but that is crazy.
Like my crew says at the
A
bar,
crow's nest on
another
day 2
round.
is nutty, man. I'll take 3 bronze tier chocolate bars. Why does this game look like Hearthstone? I don't know, buddy. Why do you look like your mom and your dad? Seems like a pretty simple question to answer, quite frankly.
Dervishes have 2 blades.
You inherited a lot from them, and this inherited a lot from it. These are questions that I honestly think if you trusted your own mental faculties, you could probably answer for yourself.
I have failed you, Scorpions.
Waste of
The
gunpowder.
Flaming Cutlass. I think you gotta give it a try. You gotta give it a look-see. Dipped in. Yeah, dipped in. I mean, I like my items, so I'm investing in XP right now. That's my
Waiting to be filled.
thought process entirely. And I think I'll just gain some income, man, while we're here. Small and large boys. I'm trying to think. Okay, Chad, this is where I need your help. How do I... What items am I looking for that are core for this build? More trebuchets, another cannon, burn skills. Langjian, of course. Burning ballista. Port for econ? I don't remember what it is. It's just the easiest one of my life. Pufferfish haste. I mean, if I saw it early, for sure. But I don't know. I think, and the other thing I want to know and try to remember is, when do silver items start showing up in shops, and when do gold items start showing up in shops? Gold is day 5, gold is day 7. Day 3 or 4 or 7 or 8. Okay. All right. Silver day 3, gold day 7 or 6. All right. You know what? It seems like we're torn. I'm going to go small and large. That gives us a lot of coverage. Fast weapons charging trebuchet is something that, but you already basically are a fast weapon. You do take up 2 slots though. You're kind of slow. You're not a weapon. I'm going to buy you. This is a just in case. And then I'm going to roll. Reloads 3 ammo. I don't necessarily think it's
The quicker the fight.
what we're... Okay, I got plays here, okay? I actually think you pull the cannon and you put... Did I not buy a piranha? I was going to buy a piranha as well. You put the piranha out here. Even though it's worse, these going off more frequently will make the trebuchet charge a lot faster. It'll stack lower burn, but the burn is kind of ass anyway, even though we're kind of like half into it. And you... Actually, you should be here. Here. I want the burst damage. Yeah. I trust this build. I trust this, right? Although I could put you out there instead of a fucking, probably instead of a bolus. Gives everything, it's such a minor amount of damage, but... I mean, we spent heavy, but I'm going to give it a try here.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. I may be young for a captain.
Not having
but I've
ammo,
seen
yeah,
my
but I mean,
share
like,
of
this will probably be over pretty quick. They got the same build. This will be a good test.
Defeat
All right.
does
Well,
not
we can beat
defeat me.
ourselves. That's a good sign.
All cannon, no ball.
We were leveled up, I think, one over them, but... The monster loot? Medium items? We really only have one medium item, and they're not going to give us another fiery cutlass. Silver tier chocolate bar? Or I'd take a look at some monster loot, man. Any day of the week, I'd take a look at some monster loot. Buffs poison, buffs shield. 12 shield? Come on, man. We gotta get something that works here. While I like our build, we'll invest there. You know what? You have a gun. I'm willing to fight you then.
Tells me to hurt you.
You have a lifesteal revolver. We're bodied. This guy, he's unkillable. He can't be killed. He can't be stopped. He can be stopped as long as you have time to put burn on him. Please don't crit me anymore. Okay, we killed him. I thought we were screwed, man.
See that plank? Walk.
Deals 10 damage, crit chance 20. So this firing a lot is extremely good for the trebuchet. I think that's a great pull.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Okay, this is... I mean, we gotta... Straight up. Okay, Piranha's slightly worse. Revolver comes out, and it doesn't need the reload. I think you're right. We don't need the rifle at all. I'm loath to sell the junk or the loot until we can get stuff that pays off. But if we have to, we have to. It really feels like Trebuchet is gonna stick longer than Fiery Cutlass. We're kind of building around it. So let's take Burn and apply it to the Trebuchet. It doesn't really matter, I guess, where anything's placed right now except these two, but... Chocolate bars, items. We're definitely looking for items.
A crazy place, right?
We're not really an ammo build anymore. We are kind of a Shark Claws build. Every 4 seconds, it attacks. That's as much as these two put together. And it scales all of your weapons. Dagger with horn. I don't know. I feel like the knives are straight ass. I guess I see the payout. It's not that the knives do damage, it's that the knives can go a lot, which will make the trebuchet charge faster. I could see it, but I don't know. I feel like, did they nerf this in the patch? Because last week, this was kind of going off. And this week, anytime I see an opponent with this, they get their shit rocked. Because it, like, doesn't do any damage at all. We also don't crit that often right now. Because we're going to be dumping that to put it in. Honestly, I'm playing this one my way or the byway, as Justin says. I'll buy it for econ purposes, you never know.
Now this.
Well, now I'm
will
like...
inspire the crew.
Honestly, now I'm like, okay, dump this and dump the axe and go grenade powder horn. This is doing quite a lot of damage pretty quickly. Non-weapon items. Small shield item. I mean, I think we need to make some space. Gumball cannot... It can buff crit chance, which is actually somewhat meaningful. It can buff... You're right, a shield item could go crazy, man. Because at least we can... Shield equal to this item's ammo. At the start of each day, it gains 1 max ammo. And it goes every 2 seconds. Use a weapon or... It doesn't get hasted, though. It's early... Is it a friend as well? No. And then I'm like... Hang on. Does it have to be on the board to get the bonus of No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so pull it, place it, sell it, sell it. 24 shield every 2 seconds is kind of insane. It doesn't charge the trebuchet, I know, but still. That's 12 shield a second. You have to be out here because you charge the trebuchet faster. I'm going to give it a try. Level up Joel.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
That's true. Each ammo makes it worse. You're not wrong. Or like each day it gets worse. It's stacking a lot of shield quick though. I guess you'd have to run it. Or maybe you just don't run it forever. Holy cow, that's a lot of burn. They beat me in my own game. 2 wins, 2 losses.
You should put it toward
I beg of you, haste. Buddy. I'm going to say that because we, around here, we don't issue a lot of bans. Really, the only person I banned in like 2 weeks is the dude today who came in. He's a first-time chatter, and he was like, I just want you to know that I hate you. So I said, okay, /ban, and then auto-completed his name. But other streamers, they have kind of like a hair trigger sometimes. So I'm just telling you to be careful. There hasn't been a haste shop. So like, what do you mean get haste? It's the same thing when people were like, take puffer. And I was like, puffer's not for this build. They're like, you can pivot. And I'm like, yeah, but we haven't even seen it. So I can't pivot, actually. It's necessarily impossible for me to pivot until the item shows up. You can't will it into existence. You gotta, you gotta play the cards you're dealt. We're kind of... No, it gets better every day. Why did I think it got worse every day? Because one person in chat told me. You might prefer... I gotta think about it. We don't need to fight for a minute. A burn item is tempting. But XP is XP. I think our board is not where I'd like it to be. Now, you're a pure ass. That was a disaster. Let's go medium and large.
I mean, welcome to my business.
When you haste... Haste, this gains 25 damage. Kind of ass right now. Gives your items +3 shield when you use a non-weapon shield. That's a reroll in this household. Now this is a little bit more interesting. Port kind of sucks now, but I gotta read it, okay? Reload all your items 1 ammo and charge them 1 second. It's actually, maybe it's not that bad. Because it would charge weapons that would make trebuchet fire faster. And at the start of each day, get a bronze tier small item with ammo. I'm going to give it a shot. I think that means you're definitely gone. Realistically, I don't know if it's a little late for the poison pivot. So buy ports, and we're going to give it a chance.
Mister... Anyway, thanks.
Which means you're gone. You're gone in favor of this. In favor of... Hello? I think my game's about to crash. Guys? I can't interact with my board. Exit to main menu. Resume me.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
Is he still talking? I don't think we want cannon. We want small weapons that go quickly. You're not a weapon. You're a weapon. You go every 5 seconds. You go every 4 seconds, and you have ammo. You get reloaded. Maybe we can find a small ammo item. You look like you maybe, well, you might have a large ammo item now that I think about this. 4 seconds. Okay, I'm going to put cannon out for now. I'd like to put bolus out. Your shield, though? We ain't sweating the shield. Not against the Curvian rocket trooper, man. Thoughts on the snack wrap coming back? You know my thoughts on wraps. You don't want me to say it. Morally bankrupt sandwich. Thank God.
It's over already.
A skill.
We barely
Your
got
large
that
weapons
done.
deal 36 more damage. I mean, that's not insignificant, man. Let's up. I mean, the large items tend to be the core of the build. Let's upgrade the port. It just gives them more max ammo. That might be relevant. I don't know. What about no carb tortillas? You don't want me to answer this question.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I am the #1. Like, I feel like society is so carb phobic that I have become a carbophile. I'm fucking crazy about carbohydrates. I eat so much rice, so many potatoes, so much bread, so much fruit, so many vegetables on a day-to-day basis. And then people are like, what about protein? I'm eating that too. I mean, people are like, how do you get 100 grams of protein a day? I don't know, eating 3 meals? Having a couple eggs in the morning, having a little chicken at lunch, having some kind of meat at dinner. I'm probably at like 130 off that, man. You just eat the food that you need to eat. We got scientists in goggles and lab coats using like titrations, making a wrap, which is made of wheat, have 1 carbohydrate per serving. What are you doing, man? That's too much. Now, those scientists should be working on artificial sweeteners for diet soda because they've already perfected Coke Zero. Sprite Zero was pure ass for like 5 years, and then they put the Coke Zero guys on that, and now it's insane. It might even be better than Coke Zero. They need to get those scientists making the low-carb bread and put them on artificial sweeteners for soda. Dr. Pepper's up there too, but we need every soda needs an equivalent zero, okay? That's good. My base metabolic rate is 1,500 calories. Isn't that like the study that the University of Minnesota did where they're like, this is how many calories you need to eat a day to not die? That seems fucking insane to me. That doesn't make any sense. I think, as much as I like the cannon, I think we gotta go, wow. Okay, maybe you try this. I am semi-tempted to run the pop snappers, but maybe not at bronze. Maybe not at bronze. Small, medium, working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. 2 gold and an XP. Gen Z boss and a mini. I need your help. What are the options here if you don't have the payoff item? Like an astrolabe or a star chart? They're not that good. It's all cannon, no ball. 2 gold and a weapon, tool, or shield. I guess we would small and medium. We can get some payoff off of small at least. We actually don't need ramrod. And we don't need shark claws because it's just not the build for us anymore. But I appreciate it. But double barrel. Double barrel is bronze. I'm going to buy and hold for now in case we get an upgrade for it. And that's the easiest miss of my life. Okay. A carcassel. Let's take a peek here.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Flagship and empty space. Well, they are going to have crazy lifesteal on the flagship. That's a little scary. But I don't think it's that scary, looking at how this is going.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
They're holding space for Star Chart.
Predictable.
Holding space may be the best meme that I don't understand at all. I understand the reference, but I do not understand. I don't get it, but I laugh every time. Okay, I know it's a little early for skills, but let's take a peek. Weapons have crit chance. Small weapons deal more damage. Large weapons, buddy. Listen, I get it. We're kind of a small weapon build, but like 36 extra damage this early on the fucking large weapon, Andrew. I'm persuaded.
This will inspire the crew.
Day 6, it's possible that we get a port as an aquatic item. We don't really have any other aquatic items that we want, though, so I feel like maybe we're better off just investing. And again, Chad, this is where I need some help, man. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. I didn't get an item from port, and it gives us a silver item with ammo. Fuck. Because of my backpack was full. Lich obliterates you. The thing, let me give you my thought process. I don't want to fight Trash Golem because I think he's a poison payoff. Lich probably kills us, but then this dude looks like he gives you beasts or something. Trash Golem is actually an ammo payoff? He has ammo items. Oh, okay. I didn't know. That's a huge help. Thank you. When you use an item with ammo... Oh, he could give us the junkyard dog! He even came with his chains and his crown! I'm a little scared about this powder keg. You're dead, but it was a little scary. How about a potion?
Waste of gunpowder.
When you use another item with ammo, this reloads one ammo. We don't really need it to reload one ammo. You're right. But this charges... Oh, but this does the same thing. Okay, 1 second. 15 damage, 12 damage. You have a good chance of critting. The reload is kind of not a... I think this is not good. I think this is not good enough for us. I think it's slightly worse than Revolver. And I'm not talking about the Beatles. I'll take the burn. Not super stoked about it, but I'll take the burn. Small burn item. I mean, Bazaar Con is good, but we're definitely like heavy into... Oh, I guess we got 35 gold. We got to go Bazaar Con, man. My 2 cents. We got 41 gold. Diamond tier item probably pays for itself. Even if it's not good. Slows 2 items for 10 seconds. And will reload with the port. It's Kino, I'm afraid. Give it back. Give me my sleeping potion, please. It was so Kino, the game said we got to divide by 0. Thank you. Medium and large. Definitely be persuaded to get some large items here.
Small things.
The fans love it. The fans love the weather glass. But it taking up a space for 2 weapons that charge trebuchet, I sadly think it's a pass on this build. What is this? Adjacent... I've never seen this. Adjacent items have bonus damage, heal, or shield equal to their crit chance. That could be... I mean, we're not taking it. It's not for this build, but that's kind of fucking crazy. If you could get... I'm assuming that even though 100 crit chance is like the soft cap, there's something to it, man. I'm not spending 16 gold just to get an item. Act like you've been there
Because I
before.
talk too slow.
All right, Van Dues. Any relation to the botanical garden?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
It goes
Go
over,
ahead,
you can add the full number.
underestimate me.
I'm thinking like
Make
a weapon that fires a lot with 200 attack extra is insane. A weapon that fires, a shield item that gives you plus 200 shield is nutty, dude. So they're a puffer build. That's bad for us, but also we're slowing their whole board down like crazy. And we're still in a tight spot. Please slow down the puffer fish. I need your help. Please slow down the puffer fish. I need you to shoot your weapon. Yeah! Fuck your fish, man.
But I don't use.
Go back to Icy Veins. You can't handle the trebuchet. Silver grape shot. It does this. Maybe our last one was silver too, but you were 0.2 seconds away from dying. Beast mode, I'm afraid. Trebuchet or port, please. Okay, ballista is kind of. Is this our trebuchet lever? Because this, it does exactly what the trebuchet does, but it gets multicast insanely. The problem is it takes forever to charge. And it does it. I mean, the port will charge it for 1 second. If we could find the way to haste it, I'm going to buy it for now. I'm going to ignore the cove. We're a little tight on the inventory. Small items, 5 gold. Be honest with you. I mean, income's amazing, of course, but I think we can get funky with it. I think we could get risky. Fight the level 9 Infernal Frigate. Just try it. Well, like right now, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure it's better yet. It's definitely better. Show your work, please. I'm just worried we're gonna die before it gets a chance to go, but I guess we have shield and slow, so please attack. We get there. It was kind of close though. An enchantment would go insane on it too.
Walk it.
Burn both players for 4. Adjacent items have their cooldowns reduced. I can't afford to get rid of something that has ammo. Okay, so you're not gonna go here. You're not gonna fit. You're not gonna fit. You're not gonna fit. You're not gonna fit. We can pivot to you if things go disastrously. So here's the way I feel about this. Reducing the cooldown of port by like 0.2 seconds is something. Aquatic item could be port, but it's like a serious fish. But so is all of this. At least this is econ if it's bad. It's not that, I mean, it's not what we want. No, because we need the spam for the multicast, but cooldown reduction is big on the ballista, but the ballista is not aquatic, so it wouldn't get the cooldown reduction. Does Chili Charles have a frost potion? Never face him, he's insanely annoying. Don't fight freeze NPCs? Yeah, but if you don't fight them, how are you supposed to get freeze items, man? The penguin does look chill as fuck, man. He got rizzed up in the update. The Joyful Jack is like such a... I mean, I don't need poison, man. I get that he has potions, but like... Does he have haste skills? Nisha Bend on Jack? Cop SpongeBob? You know, I've never fought this guy. Let's see what he's all about. Not that I'm gonna remember it, but... He's got a fucking dishwasher. Haste your tools. Your leftmost item has plus 15 value during combat. I don't think this is what we're looking for, guys, but that's okay. I guess Rivet Gun does charge our ballista if we get it. Orbital Polisher, it's gold, it sells for 4. Medium and large. Medium and large, for sure. I mean, one day we'll get the port. Too late, buddy, but I'll see you next game. I mean, 24 gold to get a coconut or citrus every hour, I would take. Flagship. Hang on, let me see this. I really want to see small weapons. Fires in 5 seconds. The thing is, it removes a multicast per trigger on the ballista. You have another tool property friend. This says plus. It's not what we want. It's not what we want. Excuse me. The start of each hour. This is the end of the hour. This one burns me up, man. Oh, we don't want slow items because we already have a diamond slow. We want skills, 100%. Horrible skills, man. First time you use a large item, adjacent weapons gain 15 damage. Okay, I can see what you're talking about here. First, it just sucks that it's bronze. Adjacent weapons. First time you use a large item, adjacent weapons. So like a port being used adds 15 damage to you times 15. I mean, it's kind of minor, but adding 15 damage to the revolver maybe like makes it not ass. I'm willing to just take it and save the reroll money. Gumpman.
My fight isn't with you.
These are all bad? I don't know. I think it's okay. 6 gold for the skill versus 3 gold for the reroll. Okay, they're a poison build. Please slow them immediately. You gotta slow that pufferfish down, buddy. That's bad news. You're gonna need to slow this pufferfish down. Thank you so much and you gotta keep it slow. You're dead! The pufferfish, you're on notice! And oh, the game is so bad right now you can't even play it. The pufferfish, every time I see it, I just alt F4. Get better, kid. Bye, ballista. We're not really a burner, unfortunately. I wish we were. Oh, silver grape shot. How fucking convenient. I mean, it's aquatic for port. Could a burn skill... I mean, some of them are going to be the first time you burn, do something. But can there also be... when you do something the first time, burn? I guess we don't... what do we care? Oh, you slow for the first time, apply burn 6. What do we care? Not many. When you use an ammo item, burn 3. Okay, that would be kind of insane. But I think we take a shot at the port.
Your hair look like seaweed. So
Don't we have scaling here? No, you're the scaler. That's right. We don't want them. No rerolls. Medium items, we're not interested. Chocolate bars. Chocolate bars were semi-interested. Sorry, Trebuchet, you've been outclassed. I'm really waiting for upgrade your leftmost item, man. Gold is worth it. I spend on chocolate once I get super rich. Maybe I'm not insanely rich here, but... I do like... I mean, the extra damage to get some crit chance on the ballista... It's gotta be, man, because the ballista critting, it wins us the game. Joyful Jack. At least you're not sudsy. What are our odds against Robo Bouncer? You can definitely take him. Are you trolling me? I'm scared. He's not that bad. Your odds are 50? 50% or 50 out of 50? Please slow down cybersecurity. You did not do that. That's okay. We can hold. We can still hold. It's over. It did, though? Alright, there's a lot of particle effects. Just put the frames in the bag.
Not even a battle?
Katana is like, it's really good at charging the trebuchet. I had a Katana 10 win yesterday. Dude, the golden fruit coming from the tropical island is kind of insane. Definitely we would love to see large boy here. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. I really don't want to buy a cove and then start fucking around with the buy-sell with such limited inventory space. I just don't think I could be persuaded, man. It goes well. Oh, you're right. It does go super well with Island. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. How about weapons? You should buy and sell cheap stuff at least. I was instantly persuaded. I mean, this works too, but our inventory is getting mighty full. It's literally free money. It's not free money. I have to put in work to get it. That's called a job.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of
I have to click my mouse twice. Money's on sale. That I will allow. Okay, they're a shield build with a poison lizard that is poisoning a lot. Like a lot. I still think we take these, man. I don't know where we're getting it from, but we appear to have some sustain. Thwack, 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 thwack.
Land legs make you predictable.
Monitor this, you dumbass lizard. Exactly. It'd always be two dumbass robots talking to each other saying exactly.
Well. Look what the tide rushed in.
First 5 times you crit, charge an item. I love that for the future. When you use an item with ammo, give it 5% crit chance. What the fuck? Oh, you crit all the time, too. I think they're both amazing. But, like, I'm assuming... Does use stack the multicast as it goes? Or does it wait for it to digest one full shot? It works as it goes? Okay, then I would love to see you later, by the way, but I need to see you right now. And we need to sell some stuff here. Aquatic, scrap for shield, crit chance. Gold crit chance is crazy. I almost feel like you can lose the max health. I'm not going to say we're going to take it, but you can lose the max health more easily because we get like max health at least 2 or 3 times a day. But I think you're right. It's got to be Eagle Talisman, and make sure you put it on the ballista. Starting with a raw 35% chance to crit. Oh. Non-weapon items, not interested. Temporary boost. I guess that's where we're at, man. Give me the damage for now. And we could take Roaming Isle. Roaming Isle has properties, which means they could... I don't know, fuck it. Roaming Isle. We take them. Hey, dude, my Diamond Tropical Island incoming? I guess they're more of like a heal payoff. But if we get the Tropical Island, imagine. You could roll 2 islands. I don't think I can, unfortunately. Crit chance 85.
It's over already.
They really give me a silver Clamora after everything we've been through. I like the Clamora. It's more just like the principle of the thing. I didn't have the space, guys. My bad. That's my bad. It doesn't gain as it's shooting. That's unfortunate, but I'm still pleased. We'll get something that pays off with crit later. Give me some bronze tier junk.
Landfill. I see buried treasure.
24 regen even is okay, man. When you sell this, your shield items gain 3 shield.
Warms
Wood.
my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Your leftmost weapon gains 3 damage.
Louis, now that's
Literally selling this just for the cove. When you sell this, your items gain value. Okay, I get it. Hang on. I almost screwed that up. Not that it's like a huge catastrophe, but... like you could buy this and then sell the cove and then buy everything else and then sell this and then sell all the stuff back, but I'm just literally like too lazy for that. Cooldown reduction is nutty.
sitting there 20
This
years.
costs 2, so we buy it. Your slow item gets 1 second to slow. That's crazy. You're real for that? There's just some stuff in the video game where you're like, nah, man.
Trash is trash.
I'm just not that guy.
Reuse everything.
I'm okay with that.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
You got to imagine it's kind of sick to be like Curio, right? The dude comes into your shop, buys everything at full price, and then sells it back to you for half price. It's kind of a dream come true. He's the ideal customer. Okay, this is for the silver victory.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
A poisoned motherboard. Must be a fucking, anybody know the name of a motherboard company? Must be a fucking... toxic motherboard. Must be a fucking... You're dead, buddy! Must be an MSI. Wait, hang on, let me check my emails. Must be a fucking AS rock. Yeah, exactly. Upgrade your leftmost item? Don't mind if I fucking do,
The
buddy.
blade, the quicker the fight.
Fuels, chocolate bars, a small shield item? The hell are you doing here? I got 16 ammo on this. You're gone, bud. Only have 4 I'm sorry, I mean, we got so much money. Against double the multicast, I always forget. The cove's gotta go. This is looking like a 10-piece, man. Like, we got a lot of momentum right now. We got scaling every hour from a golden tropical island. I mean, we actually have a ton of room for improvement, too. If we can get a small ammo item, which beats either the grenade or the revolver, we'd be popping. It's not pet rock, though. Is it diamond pistol sword? It takes up 2 space, which is kind of annoying. But it does 30. It is an ammo item. And when you use an item with ammo, it deals 30. I bet... Do you think the use works with multicast? I'm gonna give it a chance. We got the gold to take a flyer on it.
Rufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Hang on, we have an adjacency. First time you use a large weapon, you gain 15. Okay, yeah, that's the play. We'll give it a chance. It is gonna lower the amount of multicast we have. You're not wrong. It's not a weapon? What? It's a weapon! There's still a lot of multicast. I don't know how many we were doing before. Port isn't a weapon.
Waste of
First time you use a large item. I don't know, maybe I misspoke. It wouldn't be the first time. Actually seems a little better.
I'm a people person.
Take a shot at some items.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
That's a roll. We're getting a lot of diamond tier stuff, man. Just not the build for it. We got our build. We're really looking for... Oh, enchanted item with burn effects? Oh, apply 24 burn times 20. Well, that was not times 21 necessarily. Okay, this person appears to have a strong build. That's frightening to me, understandably, but let's see.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
But so do you. Yeah, that's true. So do I. They're a poison build. We have no heal. That's bad. But we do have a ton of damage if the ballista gets the cast, man. They've been unharmed? That's crazy. That's crazy. They tanked the ballista shot.
Defeat does not defeat.
They literally didn't care. I think if we could raise the burn on our enchanted item, that'd be kind of nutty. Or do you just want to... I mean, 10 damage, yeah. But 2 burn. I'm telling you, it's damage. Hello, Sinvicta. Hello. And, I mean, it's 300 damage. Sinvicta, let me give you a preview of the run, okay? Diamond Sleeping Potion. Every 5 seconds slows 2 items for 11 seconds. Disgusting. Nesting Doll just exists to trigger many times. Port reloads all of our ammo items, which is everything. Pistol Sword, I'm not 100% sold on it. I'm taking the burn, by the way. But whenever you use an item with ammo, it does damage equal to its damage. But then, the ballista. Oh, the diamond ballista. When you use another item with ammo, a-tuck, this gets 2 multicast for the fight, man. It gets 2 multicast for the fucking fight. It's fucking crazy, dude. I'm just gonna take the raw damage. Guys, I didn't have the space for it. That's my bad. I should have been selling this stuff instead of yammering in the chat like a fool. It stings. I'm gonna be real with you. It stings. Port is worse than 3 small ammo items. Buddy, how am I gonna get ammo back in my ammo items without the port? 7 powder flasks. Go back to backpack battles, kid. The grown-ups are talking. You don't need it? You don't understand. You haven't seen what I've seen. I just don't see a world where you stop me. Does this guy have the... He doesn't have the laser beam. Zzz. Can he still destroy my item? He does. Okay, we fight this guy then. Next time. It kills in 1? Yeah, but what if it doesn't, buddy? Then we just lose. Trust me, you gotta... People... You haven't read Sun Tzu's The Art of War, okay? They're always fighting the last battle. We lost to a really, really good shield build. That doesn't mean we need to restructure our entire run to tap a dude before he gets a ton of shields. Please slow the skyscraper. I'm gonna cry. Oh, never mind, you're dead.
See that plank?
Your properties have a crit chance. At the start of every day, your items grow in value. Sorry, buddy. Get ready to learn. Well, okay, actually... I see how this works for like a skyscraper build, but we could use this and hold the fruit until we... Are you a property or not? Okay. Until we sell the fruit and get more money out of the fruit. But it's a lot of rigmarole. Non-weapon items have a better crit chance. Really just our shield. Weapons do better for more aquatic. When you use an ammo item, burn 3. So that's definitely like what we're looking for.
As long as you draw breath, your
3 spare change, small and large items. We are still looking for large port. I guess we'd rather just go large. Although it'd be nice to get a better, I don't know, an upgraded nesting doll.
Just trade boulders.
A diamond tropical island. It's so expensive, but then it gives us diamond fruit, man.
Will inspire
It gives
the
us
crew.
diamond fruit. So here we want to sell because we at the start of each day. I'll wait for the payoff. All right, onion maker, show me what you
My
got.
fight isn't with you.
We gotta do it. Win or lose, remind me to manage my inventory after this.
The legend on Pelago.
They're a poison katana build with an insane crit chance. Guys, I'm not slowing and my weapon's not gonna get to fire. That was really bad. What was it the fishing line that slowed us down so bad? Enchanted item with cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. Well, okay, you want to talk about not the start of the day yet. Oh, you got to sell 1. I'm fighting the last battle. You
I
will not
won't
freeze my
fall.
slowing potion.
My people need me.
Hey, we're rich, boys. What? Put it on the ballista? The ballista loses burn, bro. No shot. Absolutely no shot.
Food is life. Our bodies are just.
You just lost a slow? Yeah, which means I'm never going to see it again. You gain 200 max health. Your shield items gain 10 shield. Your heal items. I'm going to take the regen, even though I think it's a little not necessary. Burn, loot, loot. I think it's got to be loot here. I still think we're en route for a 10-piece. Health, toughness, chocolate. I'm stacking max health. I don't think we're struggling on damage, though. I think we're struggling on sustain. Especially because we have no heals. So this shield needs to be, like, better. You have 4,000 HP. One for a potion. It's too late for that. You struggled to trigger once? Buddy, that was one time. You're still in geometry class trying to LARP about being a calculist. Yeah? Did that look like I was struggling? Did it look like I was struggling to trigger one time there when I went thwack, 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 thwack?
As spineless as a jellyfish.
Okay, please. First time you slow, charge an item 9 seconds. It's not good enough. The crit is not good enough. It's got to be better. First time you slow, charge an item 100 seconds. Burn 4. Very slow but permanent crit scaling. Crit chance scales faster. Large burn items have +8 burn. I feel like we need to kill faster, which means we need 3 instead of 2 or 4, unfortunately. We definitely do not survive against sparring partner. We don't need the money.
Welcome to my
That's a
business.
roll. Okay, well, here we go. Upgrade the leftmost item, you sack of crap! Upgrade the leftmost item! Trebuchet over port. You've officially lost your mind. Am I stupid if I take crit and I raise the crit chance on my shield? I need to survive. One wouldn't hurt. We don't have any poison items. Are you talking about one eagle talisman? I think you spend them both on the. What's your build? We're in like the same boat here. 15. I'm spending them both, man. 30% crit chance on that bad boy. All right, Ed.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Pray it's not Puffer.
Go ahead,
We've been good against Puffer
underestimate
today.
it. It makes
On this build, I
more
should
fun.
say. They're an ammo build as well. A lifesteal repeater. Ah! Slow it down, man! Slow it down! Slow it down!
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade. Each
Holy
bounty
cow.
gets us closer to victory.
Well, I'll take my silver victory. I really thought we were cooking something there. Okay, we'll slash marker that. We'll call that the Bazaar